Good evening, folks. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Gran Turismo for the first time in over a week. Over a week since we last streamed. We went cockroach swatting around Brands Hatch. We're eventually getting round here to doing this week's daily race C. Fairly rare for me to stream Gran Turismo 7 in the evening as well. So, but it's Friday night. I reckon the lobbies are pretty decent. So I thought I was going to do World of Tanks, and I thought, nah, I'll maybe do World of Tanks tomorrow. I'll do Gran Turismo tonight. But welcome to the stream, everyone. Let me just find where I'm supposed to be clicking. There we go. I'm on the right screen now. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We've got Nay, we've got Dead Dave, we've got Kiefsky. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate your company. Hope you're well. My God, this has been frustrating this week, the amount of times you've been sideswiped into the gravel. I've only done 3 races, Kiefsky, and I have to admit they've all gone relatively smoothly. So I've been lucky so far. Now we are in the Genesis in this one because it's the only car I've driven. We'll probably jump into the Supra or the Corvette later on. Maybe after this one I'll do a couple in the Genesis, then move into one of the more OP cars. But yeah, I've driven this one, so I thought for the first race I might as well drive something that I kind of have an inkling what I'm doing, given that I've done no practice here whatsoever to warm up. So we're going in pretty cold here. We'll be fine. We'll be starting at the back. I'm sure we don't have to. We can just try and find our feet and hopefully let the chaos take over. So, not too many names that I'm familiar with. I know this person though. I know Mr. Nakata. We'll get Ape in as well. Fires in Nano. We know a few names. Make sure I'm on the right tyres, because I did have wet tyres on apparently. But welcome in, everyone. Nice to see you all. Hugo, welcome in. Glenn as well. God, I hate personalised ads when the wife has been on the YouTube account. Yeah, I can imagine. Arkeys, how you doing? From the back, the safest place on the grid at Monza. So they say, Arkeys, so they say, but we'll soon find out. You swear the penalty system has been adjusted in the last week. It seems more forgiving for drivers eating others off. No, I really don't know, Kiefsky. I really don't know. Now you do have to put, this car is very sketchy on the power, so you do need to put traction control on for it. I would recommend if you're driving the Genesis TC. Andrew Story, welcome in. Alex as well, nice to see you. Wonder what you were getting advertised now, Glenn. You've got me wondering. You're going to tell us in the chat what you were getting. What was YouTube trying to sell you? The adverts on YouTube are brutal at the moment though, aren't they? The adverts are brutal on YouTube. You just cannot get away with them. Do you see, like, for when you're putting content out, there's no way to put only skippable ads on now when you put videos out. And that's about 2 months ago they changed it so that you couldn't. I used to always make my ads skippable, but there's no way of doing it now. Civilised, wasn't it? So yeah, I find going on YouTube now the adverts are brutal. Oh. Busy child, welcome. Fun and games going to start. How many people's going to pit at the end of lap 1? So this is the one you kind of, do you pit at the end of lap 1 or do you hope everybody else in front of you pits at the end of? Did a really bad line there. Yeah, mid-rolls is the ones you can turn mid-rolls off, Arkeys, yeah, that seems to be the only thing you still have a bit of control over, isn't it? Is that Nakata spinning? Well, we'll take that opportunity to pit then. Alan, welcome in as well. Yeah, I did a race yesterday, folks, by the way. I actually quite enjoyed it on Flash's stream. That's the thing about race A. Anytime I do race A, I do actually enjoy it. The thing about this car is not very good without a slipstream. It's like high 49s are the best I'm going to do without a slip. I heard a certain Jay Begbie might be racing tonight. Rumour has it in the Gran Turismo paddock that Jay may be racing tonight to do some racing with Nakata. Will I be able to handle the pressure of racing on my stream though? I think you can, Kiefsky, I think you can choose where they are, I think. Certainly you can control them on streams, I think. You can I think it's a pain in the backside picking where to go in and stuff, so. I think once streams go to VODs, most people just let the algorithm deal with it. You took the chicane slightly better than Petrol Ted, who just decided to forget. He must have thought he was doing a no chicane variant when he came out the pits there. That's a little bit annoying because not only did fire kind of cost me probably about a second into the chicane, now I don't even get the benefit of his slipstream for a couple of laps. It's like a double whammy of bad luck. I mean, worse luck for him to be fair, but... Jay's washed, you can beat him these days. I think he was racing, I didn't see any of the racing he was doing. Was he not racing with Scotty earlier on? So, if we give it a second, mind this Supra. So, right, we're up to P12, pit stop made. Fighting up ahead. Right, let's try and get into the 49s. Kinda what we can do in this when we're driving okay. I've done a 49.2 in slipstream, which is not a bad lap. Oh yeah, bugger car. So torquey. Woody boy. Come in, mate. Ah, Jay's here. Jesus, car's a handful in third gear. One over, beat me in race, mate. Rainbow will come in. Catching me in a McLaren. Not so much now, we got a good exit there, didn't we? Fine up ahead. Let's not try and lose the back end here. Get careful. Fastest way, but when you've just had a bit of a moment, it's always a good idea to be cautious through that corner next time around. I do wonder if fourth might be better through there. Much better lap anyway. That's quite a good lap I think for this car. Still not in the 49s actually, I thought it was better than that. Manny, how you doing? It's a shame it hadn't been for the wee instant with fire. We'd probably be in the slipstream with those cars in front of us. Getting dragged along, easily doing 49s, but as it is, we are fighting still. I've never quite understood that though, where people go for like an early pit stop. You know, the whole idea of going for the early pit stops to get away from the traffic and the fighting. And then they kind of just fight at the back of the grid instead of at the front, instead of kind of, you know, try to take advantage of having a bit of clear track and working with each other at this point. Demo, welcome in there. Because really at this point, they two should really just work with each other until the last lap and then see where they are. And then duke it out on the last lap. Neil, welcome in as well. I heard about the Dio key drama earlier on. Well, I seen it. That's not what we needed. Hey, P1's fast though, isn't it? Thought you were a full convert to the wheel now, Jay. Up ahead, as I can. I'm going to assume it's a couple of Supras bumping and working with each other now. Just can't catch them. Lexus actually. Quite on the pace here. Fun police, welcome. Well, we can only hope there's all sorts of fighting going on up there, people losing time. 12 might be as good as it gets. Yeah, just key. Just key and deal up to their usual shenanigans with each other. Can't deny the entertainment value of it. Well, I can imagine, Jay. I can imagine the knowing you could be faster using something else. The temptation to use it must be very strong. All right, Mr. Remus is at a penalty. The second lap running. Yeah, he's not a popular character in the old streams, is he? They've got a bit of a long history. Fair moves in a slipstream though, this thing. Top 10's on, maybe. top 10. Gaylord Fokker been overtaken in the pits. Oh, I just seen that McLaren nearly hit me in the radar. I had to brake a little bit early into it. That was the first time I'd arrived at turn 1 in slipstream, so I had to be quite cautious on the brakes. Maybe caught him out a little bit. Oh, he did maybe just miss his braking point. Not a bad race though, it's been a clean race. Oh, no pressure. Oh, did it really, Arkies? I never managed to catch the second part. I seen you had that. I was in when it went down the drains the first time round, which was a shame for you. Take a P10 to start off with. Not a bad lap as well, given we made an arse out of a Ascari chicane. That could have been a 48 actually. That could have been a 48 if we'd done the Ascari chicane half decent. Nakata in P5. Oh, there's Mr. Sparks Fury. Being an absolute gentleman and generous gentleman at that as well. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted membership, Sparks. I hope you're well, mate. I know you're taking a wee break from the old YouTube, but I hope you're good. Loud, welcome to the stream as well. Apologies I missed MD coming in. Who's that there? No, but it's just somebody that's seen. But welcome in, everybody. I appreciate your company this Friday evening. And that wasn't a bad little race to kick off proceedings. In the Genesis. It's a good car in the slipstream, this. It just, if you're not got the slipstream, you are going to struggle. But you can see the difference. We're kind of struggling to get into the 49s without the slip. The moment we got the slip, we're right into the 49s. And we did a 49.2 there at the end with a mistake through Ascari. So, it's not too bad. DT is rubbish for learning the wheel. Try WRC and see how your wheel control improves. Interesting. I'm not sure I agree with that, Dave, to be honest with you. I think, I'll tell you what, that time trial in the Ferrari Dino is a good, that's a good time trial for learning the wheel, because it's all about keeping the car in neutral balance, or in neutral steer with the wheel. I mean, it's tough on the wheel, it's really hard with the weight transfer, but it's a good one for kind of improving your car control, I would say. But then maybe, yeah, something like WRC where you're just sliding about constantly might be the way forward. Well, I don't think there's anything to check in the replay in that, is there? It was all pretty civilised. I think they both like the drama secretly. I don't think he likes the drama. I'm going to be honest with you, Kiefsky. I think he could do without it. But he should know. I mean, that incident I seen today, I don't know why he goes for these ambitious overtakes on Dio. Dio is a very, very defensive driver. And the way he kind of drives, Dio, if you get the move cleanly on Dio, he'll just let you past. But he won't let you go for a dive or anything too ambitious. He'll block it or he'll defend it to the hilt. He's just one of those drivers, he's got his way of driving, and whenever I was behind Dio, I always kind of went, right, I need to kind of You know, I know how he reacts to people going for moves on him. I know what kind of moves he'll accept, what sort of kind of moves he won't accept, and that's the way I drove against Dio. But he can be very erratic as well. I've always said that. He can be an interesting driver to drive against. But Sparks, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Boza, welcome into the stream. Here's my point, Sparks, you ran away with my currency. Sparks, he's not going out for dinner, he's going out for a few beers. David, welcome in. GT Ivor as well, welcome into the stream. I'll give you the Ferrari Wombo Group 3, Group 4 or 2 team for Lerman the wheel. Yeah, I kind of, yeah. Yeah, they're maybe too stable maybe, Dave, yeah. Has the dual sense disconnected? Nope, it's still connected, apparently. Speaking of, it's a tough time trial this though. I can't, I managed to improve my time slightly today, but I can't, I honestly don't think I can do a 104. I really don't. It's just that last corner. I think you've just got to have such a Hail Mary into the last corner on this that there's like literally half a second, 7/10 of a second if you get it right. But yeah, I can't be bothered doing 15 laps for it just to go right one time, you know, and go wrong the other 14. I was only to see where Mr. Begbie is, because he did say he was going to beat my time earlier on. But so far I've not seen him. Right, I'm going to do another one in the Genesis. Since we're warmed up in it now, we should be a bit quicker, and then we'll maybe change up some cars. Dio's view numbers must have rocketed for a few minutes before everyone ran away again. Keith thinks he's prime Michael Schumacher and Dio defends like he's K-Mag, yeah. I mean, certainly the K-Mag one I'll give you that, yeah. I'll give you that one. But welcome in, Tonic, nice to see you. You're currently raging at the Monza TT. See, that's another time trial, yeah. I mean, Monza's such a... You know, there's not a lot of places to gain time on Monza, or it's so dependent on how well you do the 2 chicanes, really, isn't it? Yeah, you can be pushing... Look at these 3D trees. I'm going to say, do you think these trees are there? Do you think these trees are real when we're racing, or do you think they're just for that shot there? Logitech G Pro Boza. Just as well I remembered about this, because I was doing some testing in the wet weather. I definitely don't want to go into the race with heavy wet tyres, do I? Remind me to go into the garage and change that so I don't end up starting a race on heavy wets. Just happy to have a faster time than Wombo at the Dino time trial. Yeah, you were ahead. I think I'm ahead of you now, Hugo. I'm down to a 0.1, 105.1. Still gotta get the turning done quickly enough in the first chicane on the pad. Yeah, James talks about that a lot. I'll be honest with you, I don't really feel it because obviously I don't use the pad a lot, so I don't know the intricacies of like driving lots of different circuits and different laps. But yeah, I've heard James talk a lot about kind of trying to get change of direction on the pad, but I must admit, whenever I kind of have a wee go on the pad, I don't really feel it. But again, as I said, that's just down to the fact that it's not something I use very often. True, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, and Muzz as well, welcome to the stream. On for a long womble, putting the kids to sleep and then home to get on for... Oh yeah, I'll probably on to about 11 o'clock, Muzz, so... Yeah, second chicane, you just got to give it a Hail Mary, Jay, haven't you? Get it slowed down. You want to be accelerating over the second part of the curb, but it's so sketchy, 9 times out of 10. Yeah, Monza for Daily B next week, that's going to be Group 4, obviously, and a topless for Daily C I think is going to be Group 2. They like a topless for Group 2. It could be Group 3 again, might be sort of like use Group 3 on a completely opposite track to Monza. But I think it'll be Group 2. Which means lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of complaining about dirty air. Or, if they put the silly custom slipstream on, me moaning about the slipstream being too strong, so they'll not be able to win. Right, Rage is in the Peugeot up the front there, so that might cause a few problems. We've got Max in the 911 and the cat is still in the SLS. That must be pretty good, that, and the cat is fast, but he's done a good job in that SLS. That's Bjorn, I believe, in the Corvette. I'm sure Varg's Bjorn. I don't think Bjorn's been in the chat, has he? Has he came in and said hello and I've maybe missed him? Possibly. You had the band one deal, fanboy. Yeah, it's good interaction on your streams, isn't it? Good interactions to have people come in and give a wee bit of needle. People don't want it, but I don't mind it. Max, welcome to the stream. Good luck in the race, mate. I'm thinking Group 2 for Daily Race C. As I'm saying, you know, Topless is it's one of their favourite tracks for Group 2. P12 is dodgy, I'll keep an eye out for him, Toric. Thank you for the good luck, everybody. DJ Ken, welcome in. Excellent, nice to hear a fellow Ouija racer. You know, it's quite surprising the amount of people. Go, go, go. Oh no, I'll not do you the dishonour of overtaking you because you've picked the car too slow. Well, there's P12 is gone. Tonic. This guy's McLaren so slow. Yeah, I mean it should be that is Group 2. Autopolis in Group 2 has a bit of a special place in my heart, to be honest with you, because some of you will be aware, that was my very first Daily Race C, so it was when I started playing GT Sport. It was Autopolis in Group 2. It's believe it or not, it's the combination that made me love sport mode on Gran Turismo Sport. Absolutely. You know, I knew from that very first race, I was like, oh yeah, this is the racing game for me.
So, I'm going to assume there's a mandatory pit stop as well. I hope there is. Couldn't go any slower through the corners, guys. Good. Not that quick, Wilkman. Could be like a 52 or something else. Here's McLaren. Right, at the P4, we've got some clean air. We need to put some laps in now. Flirting with a penalty, I'm pretty sure. Every time. Looks like a shark. Thank you for 60 people in watching the stream. Thank you for your company this evening. Three years later, we got some front grip there. Right. Yeah, a Utoka game would be good with it, boy. He'll be quite quick in that Lexus. Nano's usually pretty decent, isn't he? This car, just when you're starting to feel comfortable with it, just has a wee bite on the rear, just to keep you on your toes. just as you're thinking you can take a few more liberties, you know, be a bit more aggressive, the rear end jumps out and you're like, whoa! Talking about Cheech, I believe. I know he misbehaves in a lot of channels, but I have to admit, anytime Cheech is in here, he behaves himself. He's not been here for a while though, to be fair. Best lap I've done in clean air. They're fighting about, I don't know where to catch them, but they are fighting. Kata and Mr. Whippy. Okay, we're definitely getting faster in clean air in this car. That's not a bad lap at all. That's not bad at all. Where did Max come out? P5. He's going to be right in amongst it there, surely, isn't he? this car now. Quite happy. We're in P2. This will probably be the highest we'll be the whole stream, so we'll enjoy it while we can. That's where this car's dodgy. Look how much quicker he went through there than me. Ridiculous slipstream. Well, if you go for the move, buddy, make sure we don't lose any time, eh? You had one job, buddy, one job. One job. Hit your braking marker. I mean, I'll literally let you pass me. Back out of that, my friend. Man, that bloody Lexus and the bloody slipstream man's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Right, I'm hoping he'll come under pressure from P3 and maybe lose some time getting overtaken down into turn 1. That was my plan here. I could come out in absolute chaos though, so let's see what happens. Hopefully this guy is fast enough to drag me along for a lap and maybe keep me ahead of Nano, you never know. It don't matter anyway. Good or scary, buddy. Good or scary. I'm not trying to beat you. I just want to beat your compatriot. Not to do that very well, did we? Be an interesting turn 1 coming up. Woo! The P-Wombo's just there. The crowd desperately wants it. I need to take a look at that turn 1 again there, because it was very awkward indeed. I mean, the Spanish driver set was not giving me any space down the outside, that's for sure. That Lexus is insane through Ascari, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Look at the speed of that thing. Whew, we'll take a P8. We'll take a P8. That was a fighting last lap, that one. CSA gas was awful. What are we talking about? Yeah, counter steer assist. Yeah, counter steer assist should be banned for daily racing. See, for sport mode, I don't mind stability management so much because I can at least accept that that's based on something real, but counter steer assist should be banned. Yeah, so it is there. And 7 different cars in the top 8 as well. She's been around. Ba-da, boom. Andy, welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Mosey as well. Welcome in. I'm not entirely sure where the conversation's going here. I'm very, very much behind what you're talking about, but no one in the Maca, yeah. The BOP is looking very, very good at the moment. Because, and I don't mean to say, they did what I said they needed to do. They needed to kind of stop having cars that were outliers in straight line speed. And all of a sudden, you get cars that are competitive with each other. So they've actually, instead of trying to BOP on, what I think they've tried to do, instead of BOP on lap time, they've tried to BOP on car characteristics, which is what they need to do. Although the litmus test on the high speed BOP is going to be when we go to Daytona again, that's for sure. But yeah, this is what happens when you don't have one car that's just so much faster than every other car in a straight line. Yeah, the Maca seems to be. Yeah, well, the guy behind me, there was it in the last race? There was somebody. Yeah, well, in fact, it was Iceman in this race, Tonic. The McLaren's quite a weird car to be around, to be fair, because it's quite slow out the corners and then pretty good top end. So, yeah, it's maybe. I'd say the McLaren might be quite a hard car to be in the pack with, but in clean air, probably quite a good car. But in the pack, I reckon you get maybe mugged a little bit out the corners. Dave, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Again, another person who's far, far, far too generous to me in these streams. Far too generous, but I very much appreciate it, Dave. Honestly, constant support of the channel. Thank you very much, mate. And that's 10 gifted memberships today. Welcome to the membership only content, folks that are maybe in for the first time. There's plenty of stuff there for you to take a look at, so including some races from this week's Monza. Oh, you're not a McLaren fan then, Max? No, not a McLaren fan. Yeah, I seen the Alpha doing well as well. Yep, and you know, there's cars that you know like Nakata's in the SLS. I mean, he's the only person I've seen using that, and he's doing fine. Ape's in the Peugeot doing fine. Max is just doing his usual OP stuff for punching above its weight, kind of 911 stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, there's no two doubts about it. This is the best the BOP has been for Group 3 anyway. Oh man, you've got some quality banter going on here about this bin lady. Dark Side Net, how you doing? Do you know why Max does so good in that Porsche? Obviously, Max is a very quick driver, right? But I have never seen anyone that can stick to the bumper of a car in front the way that Max can. So even in places like Daytona, because he can stay so close to the car in front, he gets that super powerful slipstream to pull him along. I've never really seen anyone that's as good as just following a car that closely as what Max is. So he's able to kind of use that Porsche very well, even on power tracks. Obviously, a lot of pace and skill required as well, but yeah. Although it can be pretty unnerving, I'm not going to lie, when Max is behind you and he's that close to you, it can be a little bit unnerving. But I don't like having anybody very close behind me. So let's take a look at actually what happened at the end of that one. What happened to Nano? Wonder if he actually the Austrian driver went for the move down the inside. So I seen the Austrian driver was here with us, so I thought, right, if I go into the pits, then Nano might come under pressure from this driver and lose a bit of time on this lap. So it was a bit of a gamble on my part. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, he's actually letting him go. Oh, look, exactly the same things that happened to me. So he did, that's where they lost the time. So when Nano went for the move on me, he did the same thing. Made an arse of turn 1 and lost even more time, and that's how we finished that. That's how we came out ahead. So the plan actually worked out. I might have squeezed the Dutch driver here on the exit of turn 1, but I couldn't turn the car anymore. So, I mean, just an awkward situation for everybody involved. So apologies to the Dutch driver if he thought I kind of blocked him a little bit, but it wasn't. Well, certainly was not the intention. You don't brake when you're behind them for the corners either. Yeah, I've seen that happen as well, Max, to be fair. Yeah, exactly, max power, yep, exactly. Right, will we try something else? I'm tempted to give the F-Type a go. I've not seen anybody in the Jaguar all week, so I'll be the guinea pig. And I like the Jaguar, so yeah, it's definitely a skill. It's definitely a skill to let somebody past or be overtaken whilst losing as little time as possible. Yeah, Max installs magnets, yeah. wants to use his banhammer. Thank you for getting us over 50 likes as well, folks. 53 likes, I appreciate that. Whip, welcome to the stream. Every time you see menu book in the main menu, you just blows your mind. What the fuck were they thinking? Yeah, pardon my French there. That slipped out. That slipped out. Sorry, I didn't mean to say the F-bomb there. Yes, I do agree with you, Whip, though. The actual implementation of that, why they thought that was a good idea for a single player campaign, I have no idea, but yeah. It's definitely a pretty poor one, for sure. Dave W, welcome to the stream as well. Right. Hey, Jay's in. Rage is in. Nakata's in. And oh my god. This guy not max power. He's changed his livery to try and make me think it's oh no, we're alright. Actually, we changed car. God, I thought for a second there. Bjorn's in as well. I thought for a second there I was still in the Genesis and I was on heavyweight tyres. Yeah, escaped a bullet there. Well, time to concede watching to the book. See you later, Hugo. Appreciate you coming in. It's not me. Well, Max, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to believe you until I see you, and I'm not going to believe you until I see got max power and not max power in the same race. That's all I'm saying. I'm putting DC on. There's too many corners in Monza where you have to floor it. Doesn't slow me down, so I'm quite happy to put it on. Is that even possible? Dude, that is indeed after the watershed. Don't just though. Where did Max go? It's alright, you'll be able to catch up. 5.5 seconds over a couple of laps because you lose so much time at the back. Oh, looks like Beyond's been punted. He's got a 5-second penalty. Yeah, I know where I know got no brakes as well. It's his Canadian cousin. I will say that not max power does a really good impression of max power. Uncannily good. Don't dummy go in then, don't go in. Live on stream, Jay. Live on stream. anybody laughs at Jay in the chat, you'll get timed out. This car's so stable and balanced. Told you guys, behave. Jay is a valued member of the community. He's fair game on the other channel, but you've got to be nice to him in here. Lucas, welcome to the stream. I forgot you're going quick if you started the back at the turn one. Dale Boy, welcome. Never caught much of your stream today, Dale Boy, unfortunately. Hope Monza has been nice to you. Never Quit, welcome in as well. The exiting stage left, to be fair. I swear Jay stands in gameplay and uses GT7 demo PS5. Oh. Take it back, I'm not enjoying this Jaguar anymore. It's the second gear, that was a problem. Sure, I used to be fast. The cat, give me a slipstream. There's no way Jay uses CSA, is there? Because they're taking the piss. Definitely better than the Genesis, that's for sure. Stewart inquiry. Well, he's not rage quit yet, so he's still in. Better. Caught by the Frenchie behind us. The Supra. Moto Cassure. I forgot about slipstream. Yeah, there is a reason why we give Jay, Historic points out, there is a... Jay has berated me for months for using traction control since I started using it, so... You're totally right, there's absolutely no shame in using assists whatsoever. But if you have been having a go at somebody for using assists for 6 months and then start using them yourself, then you know, you have to expect you're going to take a little bit of flack for that. A few laps, I'm quite enjoying the Jaguar now. So I always say about cars, you've always got to give them at least 10-15 minutes of driving to... Oh! Well, that's that race over, folks. I don't think I've ever had the game crash on me like that, to be fair. Let me do anything. Totally crashed. 100%. Oh, I'm back. What the hell? I just got suspended in time. DC noobs. I've just been suspended in time for blooming 30 seconds. I was obviously going to let even Jay's in front of me. It's done again, what's going on? Scott, welcome. Is Jay using hacks on me? He's using hacks on me. Jay, I was nice about it. See, when you binned it, I was nice. It was them in the chat that were being horrible. Stop using your hacks on me. Jay's found a new assist, I know. It must mean Dave. That must be Dave. Surely. Maybe I was going exactly 88 miles an hour when that happened. Come on, Jay. You got up early in the morning that to catch me out. Is he peed? Me and Jay were racing. Well, to be fair, I'm taking at least 32 seconds off my time. Let's hope Jay doesn't bin it again, because binning it twice live on stream might just be too much. It'd be too much for anyone, that, you know. So let's hope Jay keeps it together for the next couple of laps. Be fair, Jay, you've got solid pace, mate. You're dragging me along with you. I can't keep up with you, but I'm just getting dragged along in the slip. I know, I'd like to, I'll be interested if somebody else checks the replay if I'm just sort of sat there suspended in the track. Is that Henri? Thierry Henri? You doing, Carl? Worst corner I've done this week. Ah, they gave me a penalty for that as well. That's harsh, isn't it? Carl, welcome in. Thank you for being a member for 6 months as well. See you later, Billy boy. You coming in, mate? I've watched a lot of Gran Turismo, played a lot of Gran Turismo, and I've never seen that happen before. Imagine that happened to you, where kind of a top split. Leading a race that would qualify you for the World Tour, and that happened to you, you'd be raging, wouldn't you? You would be raging. The stream a reverse podium for the stream. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame, man. I know, we did crash in the kata, but it was just the PS5, well, froze. We got suspended in time. It was so weird. Yeah, it was very strange, wasn't it? I'm curious to check the replay to see what my car does in the replay. I'll take a wee look at that. I mean, we were ahead of... At the very least, I think we're getting a P8 about that. We're ahead of this guy. So I think we're probably on for like a top 7, 8. I really don't know. But that's the way it goes. Again, GG's to Ape in the Peugeot VGT, taking a P2 in the Kata, P5. Max got back up to P9 after the first corner. So was it like sort of disappearing and reappearing all the time, Jay, or was it just once? Because I got like a sort of 2 or 3 second freeze when I was behind you. Oh, hello Mr. Pounce, how you doing, pal? I'll restart the PS5 just to be on the safe side, eh? It's probably worth a restart. We'll do another one in the Jaguar, because I don't think we got the... I don't think we got to see what the Jaguar could truly do there, so I think it's worth another one in the Jag. Yeah, JB, I mean, I've lost a lot of DR because of that. I understand you went straight at Parabolica when it froze. I want to say you ended up back halfway. Yeah, because I was literally in the same place when I started driving again. Oh, and the Kata, we can't count that one. We can't count that. Bjorn, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Nice to race with you. You're about to be DRA. So am I. I'm not far away from losing my A plus J. Yeah, when you stream from the PS5, you can't restart them yet. Yeah, very much a slipstream lap though, Tonic, but we're definitely getting more comfortable in it. What lap was it? Lap 5? You must have done a 49. You did a 49 in front of me, Jay. Oh, look at that! Look, the clock jumped. Look at the clock. Goes from like 126 to 157. It's literally 30 seconds gone. No way. So literally just appears as a glitch in the Matrix. Look, everyone just disappears. How weird is that? Take a look at what Max did in turn 1. Your replay looks different to mine, yeah. But think, actually, people should know that what you see. What are you trying to do? Warm your tyres up? Alto, welcome in. You must have been doing 49s at the end, Jay. I won 50.0. Felt like you were quicker than that. Yeah, everyone disappears and Jay appears, yeah. I'll maybe see if I can send that one into PD, because that's a bit of a worrying kind of bug. You don't want that happening to people in important races. There you do. Very good, nay, yeah. Let's do another one then, folks. I will just add, by the way, Arkeys, I think you're still at, yeah, Arkeys. 1 hour and 32 minutes and 49 seconds into my stream. I have not been for a pee, and I've been sitting drinking this cup of tea since the start of it. You're, just wanted to point that out to you, Arkeys. Important races. They're all important, Dave. They're all important. Yeah, running horrible qualifying laps here. George, welcome to the stream. Hi, Womble Sir. Maybe the UFO from Grand Valley came and took you for a quick probing. Seems like a bit of a pain in the backside, yeah. I'd like to think I'd at least film. No, don't go there. Don't go there. Nah, endurance streaming, yeah. Oh no, we've not gone brew cold turkey. I probably already drank about 2 litres today, Dave. I'll probably go and get a wee drink after this. Well, yeah, I better turn my wheel on, eh? I better turn the wheel on. Yeah, I'm thinking about it now, Lucas, actually, to be fair, yeah. Definitely thinking about it now. Oh, I need to... Oh. Yeah, I'm quite quick at going for a P, nay, but I definitely need more than 30 seconds. I got a pink livery on our J showing up. Right, who's in this one anyway? I see Bjorn, I see Nakata, Rage, Jay's in. Davian's at the front. I've never seen Max Power, to be fair. Never seen him. See a yellowy greenish Porsche up there either. Not in this split. Oh, did you, Jay? Ah. I must admit that everybody's been very well behaved in turn 1 in the races I've done. Very well behaved. Turn 2 tends to be where there's a bit more drama. Sorry. Maybe the game detected you had a counter steer assist on you. The best line I've ever done in my life. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Dave. I'm sure it is, mate. Do not doubt that for a second. There's been plenty of turn 1 chaos. No worries, Tonic, just coming in. Enjoy your weekend. I end up 2 seconds behind us. That's a penalty for me. Good see. Probably for the best and get away from But as well pitting, I think, because these two are going to cost themselves a lot of time. I'm sure one of them will one or both will pit as well. Position guy, that's it. Wise move from Cleo, I think. Right, Cleo, pull me along. This is pretty quick, to be fair. So. Arse of the chicane there. Right, car, understeer or oversteer? One or the other, please not both. You've got better pace than me though, Dave, and obviously you can't get DR and daily SA, but if you get DR and daily SA, you'd be much higher than a B driver, Dave, for sure. I've seen your lap times. David, how you doing? David Schechter, that is, welcome into the stream. Track limits in the second chicane don't make any sense. Well, I wouldn't say they don't make any sense. I would say you generally know if you're going to get a penalty from them, I think. So as long as you keep a wheel on the curb, you've got a chance of being okay. But you are risking it, of course. But I wish they were a little bit more strict, to be fair, to just prevent. Prevent people sort of just eating it so much. Guy in front must be on the medium tyres, he's driving away too fast there. Don't play World of Tanks then, Alto, if you don't like getting matched up against higher tier stuff. A few of you don't know what I'm talking about. Ah, yeah, idiot Wombo. You need an arsehole in front of you as well. That was a perfect opportunity actually. Do a half decent chicane there and maybe get a sniff of a slipstream. Big chunk of curb there and come off the throttle. We are catching the ribs, surprisingly. That's interesting, that was my best lap so far, because we made it big. I reckon we'll be 2-3 temps up here on that lap down into the first chicane here. Surely. As much as I thought, to be fair. I do me as well. I'm totally chill about anyone doing anything bad to me in this game. Never call anybody names. Yeah, call the culprit a fud, yeah. You're a fud. Exactly, Arkies. As my boss at work likes to say, how's he supposed to soar like an eagle when he's surrounded by ostriches or something like that? He changes it up, obviously uses some other kind of land-based, not known to be very smart kind of bird. Revenge that dish best served often. Be all. Worst race ever. To be fair, Jay, it's pretty easy to get that accolade from you. horn. Am I live on stream? We've had some good laps here since we kind of got released, so I'm really interested where we're going to finish. Once I got him in the end. Got him in the end. Olaf, welcome in. 6 attempts, you've not had a good one. There was somebody I seen somewhere saying they'd had 26 attempts to be punted off in all 26 of them, so there's people having a worse time than you, Jay. There's people having a worse time than you. Allegedly. Oh, it's going to be hard to keep a Supra behind me. That was a good corner though. Good lap actually. Charlie, welcome in. Let's see then where we're going to end up. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there should be a camera for a rear view mirror for every view. It's really silly, really silly. There's not. Oh, I knew you two up ahead. Somebody bin it. Need an arse of that, so I have. Oh, what am I doing? Never forgotten how to drive. Car was just so dodgy. I must have overheated the rear tyres there somehow because I just didn't have any grip. End of the century coming up. You ready? You ready? Oh, it's coming, Mr. Whippy, it's coming. Round the outside. Oh, he bumped into me. I reckon we might have had a chance if he didn't bump into me. I reckon we might have lost a wee bit of momentum there, so we did. Ah, Wombo. We could have had the P7 if we'd got close enough to Mr. The thick Erin. Not bad anyway. Nah, it doesn't make any sense at all, Arkies, does it? Doesn't make any sense at all. The boss at my last job always advised that you choose your battles. Yeah, it's not terrible advice, is it, to be fair? It's not terrible advice. Race race, man. You're having one more attempt, Jay. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. That's why I start at the back, Jay, because, like, you just have to mind your own business for the first couple of laps. I don't think I would enjoy being in the mid pack too much in this one. I don't think it'd be much fun going into these sort of braking zones on lap 1 with people a car length in front and a car length behind. And you still get time to get slaughtered on tanks instead. Yeah, I'm going to jump on some World of Tanks after this for a few games. Oh yeah, we seen Bjorn Bennett, so we did, unfortunately, for Bjorn. Nakata down in P11. I wonder what happened to Rivs, actually. I wonder what happened to Rivs. He was right behind me coming out the pits. Damien ended up in 3rd place in the Viper. Don't even know who that is. Pepe Bull, an Italian Pepe Bull. Have I heard that name before? Chicanes don't work in this game because the collision physics are so ping-pongy. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people complain about the collision physics, but I think the physics... Obviously, I mean, if you've played any single-player game, you'll know that the physics, car contact physics between the single-player are completely different to them in sport mode. But I think the reason the way they are... I think it's obviously nose-to-tail contact is a bit dodgy. But I do think these sort of contact physics at least allow kind of side contact to be a lot more forgiving than it normally would. So there's pluses and minuses, I think, for both of them. But yeah, I know what you mean, Max. I know what you mean. You would start using that if there was a mirror. Really, Arkies, yeah. Do you know the reason I like using that view? I like to be able to see my car. I like to be able to see my livery. It's a bit silly, really, but... Because I don't think the bumper view is too bad to drive in. But I just like... I like to be able to see what car I'm driving. That's almost... It's a silly reason, but it is one of the reasons why I use it. Right, is there any outliers? What have we not seen? I'm not been many Mercedes in, has there? I'm tempted to use something that I've not seen. What have I not seen on the grid? We could use the wrong Lexus and see what happens with that. Use the wrong Lexus. Bumper cam all the way. Yeah, I mean, I think I was actually quite surprised to learn that PD refer to bumper cam as, do they call it normal camera? I think that's what they call it. Or default cam, I think, or standard camera. It was in Del Boy's video when he was talking about the online manual. And I was very surprised to hear them refer to that view as like the normal camera. So that's the way they see the game is meant to be played almost. D-Ball, welcome in, mate, welcome in. The Merc is very well behaved, yeah, I'd expect so. Yeah, I seen Key using the FT1 the other night demo, yeah. I don't know, do you know what? I think we'll just keep using the Jag. I like, you know, I'm a Jaguar man. I like Jaguar, so I think we'll just keep using the Jag. I mean, we can see it's competitive, so yeah, I seen a Viper in that last one loud. It didn't look like it was doing very well, to be fair. I would love them to actually give us a proper hood camera though. That's what I would like to see. I don't like the fact we're on the roof for too many cars. I think it should be properly like right on the windscreen, at the bottom of the windscreen. A sort of bumper view like that. Keep that. It never lets you do this, does it? Right folks, I'm going to go and get myself some juice. It's definitely time for some refreshments. Very good, Bjorn. Yeah, there was a guy in front of me using it earlier on, loud. I mean, it might be fine, but he looked like he was kind of struggling a wee bit with it. Yeah, definitely busy, yeah. Very inconsistent from car to car. A much more consistent kind of bumper cam is definitely in order. For us, bumper cam, not bumper cam, hood cam. A much more consistent view from the cars is definitely required. Chase cam should be mandatory, then nobody would drive ugly wheels like the Genesis. I mean, I'll give you it, Max, the Genesis is definitely not the prettiest car in the world. I mean, it's the same. Arky's like, go in the Group 4 Lamborghini. Like, it's like, why? The Group 4 Lamborghini roof cam is bizarre. You're like, it feels like you're sitting about 10 feet in the air and then you're pointed down. So in so many tracks, if you get a penalty or the driver's name in front of you, particularly in GT Sport, you couldn't see bloody brake markers because of it. Yeah, I did a video on it, Dave, yeah. Yeah. I think it was a video on various things, but that was definitely one of the things I spoke about in it, yeah. Because it was the time at Le Mans when we had the Group C cars and the Porsche 962 has like a, you know, if you take like the Porsche 962 and the Mazda 787B and look at them, they look so similar. You know, very, very standard kind of shape for a Group C car, but yet the kind of roof cam is in two completely different positions. It's just, I don't know, like so many things, Gran Turismo just doesn't make sense. It's just one of those things you would just love to sit down with Kaz and go, like, what's the reason for this? Why am I sitting way up here on the Lamborghini and way down here on the McLaren? Like, you know, please explain that to me, because I don't get it. I don't get why it's so different. But then, anytime anyone gets an actual interview with Kaz and then you read it and you go, oh my god, because you pick any more boring questions for picking the developer of this game, you know, it's just standard things, it's just, oh. Right, Max is in, Bjorn's in, Nakat is in, Jay's in, Rivs is in, Rage is in, Mr. Whippy's in, Damien's at the front, in the level, Damien's just going to disappear in the Lexus. The Genesis is such a turd. Goes, I know. I do wonder why Genesis standard default livery is that colour of brown. It's quite disgusting. Oh, it's coming then, Lucas. It's coming. Could be this one. This could be the moment so many people are waiting for Womble Bingo. Imagine we get a P7 as well. That would just be cherry on the cake. Yeah, definitely, Dave. Definitely. TCR GT Shadow. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We do love a Jag. Screwed there. Did I see somebody leaving already? To be fair, I forgot to go for a P, Lucas, so... I know, I've not been for a P yet, have I? Ooh! Sorry, Max. Surely Max is going to pit. Oh, this doesn't feel like there's quite the same grip as there was last time. I'm sure somebody just got a 3-second penalty. Timmy will come in. 7 Gs in one stream. Oh, this guy's bloody connection is scary. Yeah, it's been genuinely refreshing to have a selection of cars to use at Monza, because I don't ever remember that being a thing. I don't ever remember doing a Group 3 race at Monza where you actually had a choice of cars. Good luck with that connection, Max. That's all I'm saying. Good luck. Okay, it's time to make hay apparently. Corner. I used the Mazda RX Vision on my auto count for my qualifying laps on this track. They went from a 49.5 to a 48.9. It's not a car I've seen too much of either, the Mazda RX Vision. 48.9's a good time. Morgs, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I don't often do a wee likes reminder on the stream, folk, but if you fancy hitting that like button, try and get us up to 100 before we end the stream. We'll be pretty ambitious with 22 to go, but if you like what you see, hit the like button. Because you're sitting there going, what the hell is this guy talking about? I can't understand the word he's saying. He's such a terrible driver. All he does is moan. I've not moaned much tonight, to be fair. And hit the dislike button. So that's what it's there for. But just know that I'll get your IP address and I shall send the killer that is Mr. Pounce after you. Wherever he's gone. Right, Mr. Pounce. I mean, that's just all I'm saying. We're down to 12 people already. The guys have regrouped and now we're pulling them along. Saturday morning, no hangovers like the weekend. When I used to go out a lot, if I didn't go out on like a Friday and you get up on a Saturday morning, it was almost, I would get like a hangover almost out of like sympathy, like a simp hero. Because as you say, it's like you feel like you should have a hangover. That was a beautiful turn one, by the way. Is there a gap to pit into? You'll just have to remedy it though, Morgs. Go out tonight. Sneaky gap there, I'm going to take a risk. I think there's a wee gap there to come out in. Quit drinking about 10 years ago. I've not drank now for about 8 weeks. I don't feel any better for it, I must say. I just end up eating crap instead. Ah, game. Is it Ajax or Ajax? Can you say your name like the bleach or the football team? But welcome to the stream. Well, I think it's bleach. That was terrible. Ah, come on, don't give me a penalty. I made an arse in the corner. Bullshit game, honestly. I pitied and Max stayed out. Let's go beyond. Give me some of that Corvette power. Football team, no worries. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry, Bjorn. More penalties in this race than I've had the whole entire stream. I think the P7's on, by the way. I think the P7's on. Gain 2.5 stone when you stop drinking, still ate at home. Time pizzas and kebabs, just didn't spend 3 hours at the dance floor before. It's a fair point actually, isn't it? It's a fair point. And then you didn't have like the whole Sunday not eating anything. Well, for a lot of people, when they're hungover they can't eat. I've got to admit, when I'm hungover I can still eat. God, don't look at chat, Wombo. Oops. Hello, Pounce. You're right, this race has gone to the dogs, hasn't it, pal? This race has gone to the dogs. Curva Grande is very definitely a corner. That would have been David. I think we were on for P7. And the DualShock must be kind of getting close to disconnecting. What do you want anyway, Pounds? What's up with you? Right. Lap up into that corner. I was going round that corner there with the yellow flags. I think, oh, freebie on the line. Well, that was a bad one. We would have had the P7, I reckon, folks. We'd have had the P7 if we hadn't kind of came out the pits, got a penalty, and then drove off the track. If buts and maybes. If buts and maybes, but yeah. Not our best race tonight, that's for sure. Let's not talk about that race, Bjorn. Did Bjorn kill Jay? Oh no. Somehow we finished P9 and still managed to gain DR though, because Damien quit, didn't he? So wow. There he is. There he is. Oh, hello, hello. Hey, oh, what's your bum? There we go. What are you saying to it? What are you saying? You want to say hello? Oh, oh. Right, don't get hair all over my wheel though. There we go. There we go. I think you're just showing your arse on the camera, to be fair though, Pounce. I think you're just showing your bum. And your tail. And you're getting hair everywhere. now your bum's just in my face. Yeah. Could you kindly remove your bum? Thank you. As you were. Jay is done for the day. Lost your friend. There's a tight window between 9 and 10:30 on a weekday when you can get some good racing in beer lobbies. Before and after that, the idiots ruin it. Yes, hello Womble. That's Mr. Pounce, Bjorn. That's Mr. Pounce. Indeed, Dave, indeed. Right, anyways, I am going to go and sort the cat out. I think we'll do one more. We'll do one more and then, yeah, that'll be as 11 o'clock. So, yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, folks. But as well staying in, we're just to the Jaguar now. I might stream tomorrow and just kind of jump and chop and change in different cars and stuff. But I'm liking the Jaguar. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, folks. Right, let's whack in a quick qualifying lap. See if we can start, not last. Now back to one of PD's other favourite tracks. We're off to Autopolis. One of the most popular, one of the most used tracks for daily AC anyway. What's that lap time to actually need to try and start the top 10 anyway? It's unlikely we're going to be able to do it in this car, is it? Yes, it. C and B rated Roy suck at that track. It's not been an awful lap. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's not been awful. Zero. I'm surprised at that actually. 126, you put me near the front, yeah. Yeah, that's not going to start me anywhere, is it? 1,311. Yeah, I think we'll still be starting last with that, folks. Absolutely, Dave. That's my reason for it as well. If you start last, you're like, alright, well, I'm last, and then you don't feel so bad if that's where you are still at the end of the first lap. Well, it's not last. Oh, Jay lied. He's back. He's in P3. This is it, Jay. This is it, mate. This is it. You do have a Spanish driver. He's in an RCZ though. You'll drive away from him. Nicat will take him out for you. Oh no, it's my Italian friend that I took out quite badly the other day. Hopefully that car doesn't go off the line too fast. And Max is at the back. P13. Yeah, pace people are always fast around Monza. So it was a couple of attempts it went up in P9 as well. A couple of attempts would have been P9. Warnock, how you doing, mate? Hey, one more chat. I'm a bit late, but I'm watching from the beginning tomorrow. Thanks you very much, Warnock. There's been some good races. There's been some good fun. Soon the car wash. The car wash simulator. Right, so this is a bit more awkward because I've not started in the traffic yet, so. Thank you, Morg. Good luck, everybody in the race. Jay, Nakata, Bjorn, if you're in, I didn't notice. Anybody else that's in the stream and in the race as well, or if you're in a different race, have a good one. Going on. It's chaos. It's absolute chaos. No, Jay. No, say it's not so. She's definitely done now. He's definitely done now. You know, Max got through that as well. Crazy stuff going on up here. Oh. What is going on in this race? What is going on? Oh shit, sorry Max. Sorry Max, didn't know you were there. Go past Matt, because you're just quicker than me around here, so I'm quite happy for you to go for the move. No. He's well going for the overtake, Max. You're much quicker, mate. You could win this rate, yeah. I could win this. Max might win it at this rate. Leave yourself, Jack. Oh dear. Another one gone. It's should have stayed in, Jay. You'd be probably back up in P6 or something. What's this guy all about? I mean, give him some credit. I mean, it's a bit of a hospital overtake, that one, isn't it? And I know he got it stopped, but there's no way I can turn into the corner. I didn't really. interesting race, this one. Probably better off letting this Supra go in front of me. I don't even know why I looked down at the radar going into turn 1 there. I said, where the hell did that come from? Yeah, quiet race. On you go. I'll take a Supra slip. Take a Supra slip. I mean, it'd be nice to get a podium, but I just want a half decent result, to be fair. Solo thing in the back. I don't know where everybody is though in the car, because all I seen was people crashing. Right, things have settled down a little bit at least. I don't think Bumper Cat Bob would have made a good choice there. Surely he's just ended up back in all that chaos. That sort of second group of cars. It's not a great car in the dirty air, this. Struggles a wee bit. Great lap times, are they? Not the great lap times. I don't know, are Jags notorious for being unreliable? I wasn't half one of them. Reasonable, reliable cars. Then he should come out in that gap, I think it'll be good. That's a slightly better lap at least. I didn't do that to the back. One more. That was close. There's nothing you can really do against a Supra, is there, unless you're in a Supra or a Corvette. Going slower behind this Supra and I couldn't clean air, I think. I had a very good pace in this one. Maybe this track condition would make an arse of turn one right off. We've really not been doing this chicane very well. Did a right good bloody middle sector there as well. Nailed it up until that part. It's a race that's got like lots of action at times and then can be very boring, isn't it? As it all sort of settles down. Tyre move lovely there. That's the big weakness. That it's too sketchy through Ascari, this car, compared to like the Supra. The Supra just appears to have no issue going through Ascari at all. It's a bit of a clench your bum cheeks together moment in this car. You downloaded the washing sim? Yeah, I never knew there was a game like that. No idea there was a game like that, a washing sim. That was close, wasn't it? Tomorrow we'll jump in the Supra, we'll do a qualifying and we'll maybe actually try to get some DR, we'll use the OP car. Funny because on what was it, Sunday night? Was it Monday morning or Sunday night? I actually jumped and did a few laps in the Supra because nobody's been talking about the Supra for ages, and I thought, I like the Supra. It's hardly changed. It's not been changed for you know, I know it kind of got like a little bit of a nerf, but then I was like, it's not been. A lot of cars have been brought down towards the Supra, so I had a wee try of it. It was either Sunday night or Monday morning. And I went, oh my, the Supra's good round here, and I was kind of hoping that nobody would discover it. And some Japanese driver had a really quick lap and went P1 in the world in it. But we will take a P5 in the Jaguar. Ease up, I need P7, yeah. Yeah, the Mustang would be good round here, I'm sure. You're catching up, be aware. Where did you finish, Nakata? My God, like, how far back did you end up? So, Jay, did you bin it? Did you bin it or did you get punted? Webby, welcome to the stream. Nice race with you. You were slowly but surely catching me. Where did the medical car finish? Oh, that one was crazy, wasn't it, Max? Crazy. Oh, I still like the Mustang. I used the Mustang at Brands Hatch, so I did in Group 4 in the last race. Did a couple of races in it. Yeah, P13 up to P5 without actually overtaking anyone. It's not too shabby, is it? You binned it all by yourself, technically. Let's take a look at Thumper Jane's move. Honestly, that was that's definitely worth a wee look at again, isn't it? I mean, he got it stopped. All I'll say is that I'm pretty sure if had I kind of taken the corner in a normal fashion, I'm pretty sure I was getting T-boned, but he definitely got the car stopped in a fashion. It was quite impressive.
How you doing, Ben? Nice to see you, mate.
I have no idea how he got it stopped. Where the fuck did he break? There was something weird there, wasn't it? There was like a sort of glitch kind of thing.
Yeah, whoa, what? He literally lost. It must be something to do with... He literally goes from like 170 to 1... He goes from 170 to 130 in like a frame. Right, so he's at 170. And then goes... There's some weird stuff going on, folks. There's some weird stuff going on. He literally lost 40 miles an hour there in one frame. I don't know, I mean, that might just be on my replay, but that looks a bit weird. You think you might have bumped him? Yeah, it could be the lag, yeah. Where did he at? Because I thought he broke really late, but I don't think he did. I think he broke on time. It was just... I just don't think he was on the track. I don't think he's actually really there on the track. I think he's like probably... He's probably closer to me on his camera than what I'm seeing there. That's the only explanation I've got for that. The lag's just meaning he's not in the same... He's not where we think he is. Or she is. Could be Jane. Yeah, Thumper Jane. Yeah, hell of a move though, eh? Hell of a move. They had good pace, to be fair. They were doing some decent lap times. What's his pace like? Yeah, well, as I say, we've seen a few instances of teleportation tonight. Yeah, had a bad connection in the race before, Jay, for sure, yeah. Well, folks, I'm going to call that a night on Gran Turismo. So I am. Good fun, actually. I wasn't obviously too enamoured with this race when it first came out, but there's no two doubts about it that Monza does provide a certain level of entertainment, whether you need strategy or not. Monza will always be Monza, so yeah, I'll maybe stream tomorrow, and maybe do, like as I said, do a decent qualifying and try and get some DR, because we can't be looking especially healthy now. That's not too bad, to be fair. It's not too bad. But yeah, I appreciate your company very much in the chat and on the track for everybody that joined us on the racetrack as well. Bjorn, Jay, Nakata, Max, Webby who came in at the end. There might be a few others. Apologies if I have forgot you, but I appreciate you racing. Appreciate you keeping me company in the chat as well. And all in all, it was good fun. Actually, I had some decent races. And using some cars that you don't often see very often as well. But yeah, enjoy your weekend, folks, and I'll try and arrange some kind of endurance race for either tomorrow or Sunday or something. And thank you very much, Dead Dave and Sparks, for the gifted memberships as well. But yeah, I'm going to jump onto World of Tanks and play for an hour and do my doubles on some of my other stuff. I'm not streaming it, obviously, I'm just going to play. But yeah, I'll maybe see it on the battlefield if we somehow end up in the same battle through luck. But until then, I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, folks. With that comment, Max, that's why you'll never be in charge of the daily races, mate. We're never going to vote for you to be in charge of the daily races. Right, see you later, folks. Bye bye.
Running in the meadow, just you.